Hey everybody, Jackass with ApexHead.com bringing you a commentary episode of the July Car Pack series, and we're going to be taking out the 2012 Spyker Aileron, which I've actually already posted this race without commentary for, and a subscriber had mentioned that it would probably be a good one for commentary because it was pretty well fought. So taking a look at the Iberian mini circuit reverse track, which I've never actually raced at before, just sort of discovered it. And taking a quick look at our difficulty, we are racing on hard and no assists. And at the starting grid I am qualified third. This is actually through the quick race menu. I haven't paid for the car, so stuck with the quick race. And but at least we get a chance to see how she feels. And as I started to mention, never actually raced on this circuit configuration before here at Iberian. But it's a lot of fun. In the past, I guess I've sort of glossed over the shorter micro tracks, as I like to call them. But this one is actually a lot of fun, as you'll see here. So starting here, getting up into second position, I actually had pretty close contact with the car just behind me to get in front here. But we are racing on hard, so we want to be aggressive when we can. Going to try and make a move on the inside here. This is a really challenging corner, and you can see I go wide. I think there is slight contact, and you can see P2 and P3 are all over me as I hit the curb and the grass. And I have no middle mirror, I'm not sure, but I think that yes, the P2 car competing now on the inside as we come around to the main straight, if you want to go as far as calling it a straight, and not going to be able to get around him, going to have to be patient here. Starting to get a feel for the corners and the gears, and feeling pretty confident that I'm going to be able to catch up with him somewhere through here. Again, it's such a short circuit. Average lap time is 30-40 seconds, something like that, so going to try and get around and make a similar move, but I can tell that I'm not going to be able to make it. Again, this is just such a sharp left-handed corner. It's very easy to miss it, and this chicane is very, very demanding as well. I have actually taken this car out on a couple of different occasions, and this track it just really seemed to like a lot. As you can see, competing now on the outside, slight contact with the back of the P1 car, and going to have to bide my time. Here we are at the start of lap 3 of 5, and he slows down, going to be aggressive here. Don't care if I hit the curb, and going to drift through it for a very, very aggressive overtake. But now the question becomes, can I hold it? Go a little wide here, and I can feel the heat and drift as I give it a little more aggressive. And you can see the P2 car competing on the outside, going to use all of the track through this bottleneck to try and stay ahead. And so far so good, but still have 2 laps to go. And it's a little bit frustrating to not have that middle mirror. I do rely on that quite a bit based on my view. I always race with cockpit, so I just sort of have to deal with whatever problems or deficiencies that the actual drivers would. And now you can see I'm being pretty conservative here. My only objective at this point is to stay ahead. I don't want to get too cute or fancy. But the AI is very, very fast. And even though we can't see them now, when we cut into the left here, we should be able to see them in the left-handed mirror. See that right now maintaining, a split-second gap, but he's very quick through the chicane. And going to have to stay on the inside line. You can see I clipped the apex a little too low there, and doesn't cost me, no wheel spin off the curb, but need to really, really maintain my focus on the last lap. And you can see the P2 car is really, really interested right there on the inside and trying to pass me. He's still riding out there, and as long as I can maintain a decent throttle through here, should be able to stay ahead. Now coming up to the hardest part of the circuit, this left-handed turn, and you can see he has a look but does not get aggressive, and I basically am going to maul the curbs a little bit, handle that apex better, but still going a little too fast. Now will he make a move? No, he does not, and able to edge out the victory. I'm not sure what I like more, the car or the circuit. I'm going to have to find out. Going to be taking the car out on a different circuit, and also of course bringing more cars here. So hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Feel free to check out my channel for a number of other Forza 4 gameplay videos, including a number with commentary and an assortment of playlists including F1 2011. And if you make it that far and you're still interested, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks again everybody. See you next time.